Hi everyone, I'm Sam with Space Ability Games. Today is July 2nd, 2026. It is Thursday, and we're going to start with Wordle number 1839. Let's pick the starting letter. Wait a second. Is this an L lowercase or okay? This is an L, right? I feel like I think it is. Okay, so we're gonna go with L. I assume that's what that is. Looking at the shape, the font. Okay. See, I do too many puzzles until I can't even recognize the letter L in lowercase. I mean, does that tell you about my brain? We're doing too many of these puzzles, right? Okay, so we've got lint, legal, leper, liege, lipid, etc. Lonely is kind of nice. Lurch, legal. Okay, maybe I'll do that legal. Take some legal action against Wordle if I don't get this right. Okay, we've just got the vowels. I'm probably gonna move those around, or maybe I should try to go for consonants instead. Okay, I could do that. Maybe what can I do that's consonant heavy? Script. I think that. I mean, not that kind of script. I think. Script. Or should I do something like crypt? Is that good? Is that helpful? I don't know. I have no idea. It is not. I mean, rule them out, but otherwise, okay. Baked as like an adjective. You want to try that? Waken, awake, awake. They've done that before, right? Or is it awoke that they did? Oh my god, that's from I can't remember. Okay. Um. What about wakes? Does that help? Just the end. So not really. I'm thinking of Maven. We'll try that Maven. Or and a something like V perhaps. Or something like that. Sorry, something like this. Navid, Femin, Beeman, Jaken, Javen, Jackson. Or okay, what about like? I think this is a word. Sorry. Oh, but the A can't be there, right? Okay. Okay. What about the anode? That's a word. Have they done that one before? Don't remember. Try it. Ooh, it's not anode. I suppose I could try Maven. I think I made anything. Oh my god! And I said it too, Maven. Oh, jeez, that's frustrating. Oh, okay. Hopefully, me getting a 5 today means that tomorrow, for my 555th game, I don't get a 5. Because that, I mean, the numbers would be nice, but I don't want to get another 5. So hopefully, me getting the 5 today means I won't get the 5 tomorrow, right? Because I'm kind of annoyed that I wish I had gotten Maven, just gotten Maven, and then instead of like trying to look for another word, damn, it's okay. Let's go to Calcul. Today's answer is Maven. Alright. I started with legal, then crypt. Okay, let's go legal for. Oops, sorry. That spell. There's down to 185. Pretty good. Even though I know it's just the vowels, but you know, we needed some yeah. So we're down from 100 something to about half, and then it's like 46, and I did winks. That's another 5. Okay, it's not so bad. Of course, we did need another eval because we only had 3 guesses left with 5 probable answers. Amend, anode, enema. Is that you say enema? Haven and Maven. Oh, I didn't see Haven. Okay, so right. Anode. Okay, let's do that. There's only one left. Oh no, so it was between Haven and Maven. I didn't see Haven. So it was in a sense a 50-50. Or was it a true one? Let's check Word Finder. Okay, Haven. Okay, that was last October, so that was not that long ago. So unlikely to be used. So it wasn't really true 50-50. It was, anode left me only one option. So from 5 to 1, that's okay. Maven, I think, is brand new, right? The 4, that's what I figured. Anode. That's what I was thinking it has been. Yeah, 2023. Okay. I guess in a way, to be fair to me, 2023, they could have reused that. They didn't, but they could have. And only they haven't done that one before. They might though. Okay. And then crypt, I think crypt. That was 124. Okay, could be reused. And then yeah, legal still remains unused, right? Just double check that. Yep, legal is still unused. used. Okay, so legal and yeah, that's legal. Legal and haven. Maven, yeah. So this one, I remember this phrase fashion maven, but yeah. So basically, I mean, it means someone who's experienced or knowledgeable and expert, but it's not only used for fashion mavens. But that's where I learned the word fashion maven. Probably was in an Archie comic, something that they used it where I was like, what does that mean? And then I looked it up, and so that was ages ago, and I don't really use this word myself, but I have heard the word used, so that's why I thought of it. I don't know, but it's a fun word to say, that maven. Kind of like Mavis, like person's name, or like Raven, Raven Maven, Raven the fashion maven. From That's the Raven, if you watch that Disney Channel show. Anyway, decent 5. I don't know. Is it decent? It's not really a decent. It's not really decent, is it? I mean, the second guess was pretty bad. I mean, it did narrow down somewhat, but the evals I chose were not that great, and I should have gotten it 4, but I didn't. It's alright. We'll see tomorrow. 555, the big 555 game on the 5th day of the week, Friday. So that should be kind of interesting. Maybe I should do something with the letter F in it tomorrow, because it's like 555, right? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Or I could do like fifth, Fifth. Okay, if I remember, okay, just to my future self, Sam, tomorrow, if I remember it, I'm gonna do fifth, Fifth tomorrow. Or like 50. No, I'll do 50. I think that's better. I don't want to do 50. I think I like the H better. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow, if I remember. Maybe I'll write a note to myself later after this. Okay, we're gonna play connections number 1117. Okay, today 16 words slash phrases. We've got mockingbird, field mouse, tom court jester, mime, looking glass, track record, billy goat, diamond ring, spectacles, dandan noodles, copycat, talkie, rich text, T1000, and water closet. If this isn't like the funniest group of words and phrases dumped together, I don't know what is, because yeah. So is that the song Papa's Gonna Buy You a Mockingbird? Okay. And a billy goat. And a diamond ring. Does he buy us a court jester? I feel like he might. He might. Is that what he wrote? Not a water closet, I don't think. Okay, so I'm just gonna assume this first, but although it could be a red herring, I mean, court jester is wrong. I don't remember it, to be honest. Okay, so we'll leave that. Dun dun noodles. Well, what is the difference? I mean, well, and then that's there's a repetition, right? Tom tom dun dun. It's Chinese, spicy. I don't know. Well, it starts with Dan. Does that help? Is Dan a brand? Dan means something. Dan starts with Tom. Maybe. Billy Goat starts with Billy. I don't know what else that could be about. I don't know what else the feature has. There's minced meat in it. I don't know what else we have got going on here. So let's do that for now. Mockingbird ends in an animal. Billy Goat ends in an animal. Field mouse. Well, that's an animal on its own, I suppose. Copycat ends in an animal, but that can also be just a written. Okay, Looking Glass. What's that? T1000. Isn't that from? What's that? That's from Terminator, right? Water closet is WC. That's the toilet. Okay. Rich text. Rich text. Is that like a walkie-talkie? Talkie. A talkie is also like a movie, right? I mean, that's what they used to call movies. Mime, to pretend to sort of pretend to do something. Rich text. What is that? Like HTML? Do we think? Maybe. Oh, looking glass. Looking glass. Did Papa buy me a looking glass? Or a court jester? Oh, no. Definitely didn't buy me Dun Dun Noodles. Spectacles. I mean, glasses. What is this? It's like it's 2 days in a row of like really hard stuff, or 3 days in a row. Track record. Okay. Now, is it the Papa buys a stuff thing, or is it the animal thing that is the answer? But I feel like the animal is a little bit too easy, because Billy Goat and Field Mouse, they're both animals. It's just that their names, like that. So that's why I'm thinking it's not the animals. Should I try the Papa one? But then what's the others? Mime? Mime. Am I me? Me. Ends in me. Talk. Dan? Ends and noodles. Tom Tom. What's Tom Tom? Is that like the? Is the tom tom like a musical instrument? Because I don't remember, to be honest. Oh, okay. Copycat. Mine. I suppose sort of similar. Oh wait, things that can replicate. Okay, so all right. I think TomTom is that like the app? Like, is that the cat that can talk, like follow what you say? So copycat follows what you say. Mime is you're sort of miming what somebody's doing, right? And then T1000, it can look like somebody else. So it's kind of wild, but I'm like thinking like this could be something. TomTom cat. I think I'm gonna try that. Wanna wait? Oh wait, a mockingbird can follow. I guess mockingbird over mime because mime is not really following you. It just pretend to do stuff, but doesn't copy as much as mockingbird does. I think. We'll try that. I don't know. No, I'm gonna lose on this group alone. Oh my god. Okay, Tom. That's which was. Okay. I think T1000 has to be that because what else could it be, right? T1000 Terminator. It can look like something else. Oh, this is annoying. Court jester. They don't do that. Hmm. I mean, unless you remove something like maybe Tom remove that, or copy. Nope. Store. Now, if only I knew what the others were, that would help me. Look at the diamond ring. That definitely not. But if that means I mean, if we think that I don't know. Oh, okay. So confident that that might be one of the groups. Rich text. Like markup language, like HTML or something. Rich text. It's not like SMS. But it's HTML. Represented by glass. Lewis Carroll of the glass. Looking. Glass. What's this? Looking glass. Like a scope of something. You can look through things. Reflect the. Not the noodles. It's kind of weird. I'm like, what's that gonna do with anything? Dan, Billy, Tom, maybe. Then, if Dan, Billy, and Tom is a group, then what's the fourth person's name? If we think that, because they all don't sound like except maybe T, like Mr. T, Dan, Tom, Billy. I can't see. Spectacles through nose, glasses. You can, I guess you see through them. Talkie, communication. Field mouse. Glass. I mean, those were in Alice in Wonderland, but I think the rest were in there. Ooh boy, I don't want to lose on not even a single category, but that's I'm struggling here. Court jesters. So they dance. They do funny things. They wear a funny hat, funny shoes. They're like a clown. They work for the king. They sort of represent those old timey like vintage things. I guess walkie-talkies, like an old film kind of thing. Noodles, Asian cuisine, Chinese cuisine. The only thing I can think of Dunda noodles is that it's the word in front. I just don't know what that is relevant to. Court could be a name, I suppose. Court. But oh boy. Cost of pussy, the toilet. It's very medieval, we'll say that. Mime and court jester. They're kind of similar. They're like funny guys, right? Funny guys. But I don't see. You know what else? Funny guys. Field mouse. That's just an animal, I think. Oh wait, you got field, you got track. Hold on. Field, you got track. You've got courts. Field, track, court. Maybe water. And I think it's, or it could be field, ring, track, court. Places you can play sports in. It's possible. Maybe it's not even the front or the back. Ring. Starting with sports venues. Oh, diamond! Ah, diamond is for baseball. But I saw a ring, boxing ring. So I just got kind of lucky with that one. Okay, wow. I totally forgot about diamond, right? Because baseball diamond. Yeah, I mean, it's very American. I don't play baseball. Okay, so it took me a while to see that one. Whoa. Okay, well, at least now if I lose, I still got the purple first, so that's not so bad. So that means the mockingbird is definitely a red herring then, because we've lost the diamond ring. So that being said, mocking. To mock, well, mock, talk, look, no. Ends in bird, ends in goat, ends in cat, ends in, there's, we lost the mouse, okay. Mockingbird. Mockingbird does serve, if we think mock is not it, then maybe the whole thing itself, it's a mockingbird. Copycat, T1000, maybe TomTom is something else. TomTom. It had the hand, right? It's like an internet thingy. Like it had a hand icon. Is it the one from like was it like a web browser or an application or website, something like that? There's also a cat one, but could be a name. I don't know. Okay. I think we tried Mime, and that wasn't it, right? We tried TomTom, and I think we tried Mime as well. That was what it. Did I try this one already? Don't tell me. Oh, what? Oh, so it was right. It was Mime. Okay. Oh, so I needed to remove TomTom. Okay. I kind of got lucky there because I was okay. I kind of forgot what I had tried. I thought I did try that one, so I'm glad I just went for it. Okay. So maybe Tom, Dan, Billy, Rich, like male nicknames because Richard. I just thought about that. Don't know. So anyway, nicknames. My God, all because of the freaking TomTom. Dang it. Okay, so talkies, spectacles, looking glass, water closet. What's that? Are these like inventions? Some kind of inventions. But this is the green though. So what is that? Looking glass. I have no idea. I don't know what this is at all. Wait, what? Old-timey names for things we still use. Oh my God. Y'all can't see my face, but I'm tired. This green is crazy. This green is wild. Okay, let's just go through the groups one by one because I'm like, what the heck? I almost lost because of this green, this wild ass green. Okay, purple. Starting with sports venues, court, jester. Okay, so it's court like basketball court, tennis court, pickleball court, diamond ring, sorts of diamond. I was thinking a boxing ring, funny enough, but thankfully that kind of worked in my favor. But yeah, diamond, baseball diamond. Field mouse, which is an animal. Of course, field there's track and field. Or there's also baseball field, sure. Football field, right. Track record, so you can sports units can run track field. They impersonate other things. So the mockingbird, yes, they sort of follow your phrases, right? Copycat, they supposedly follow everything you do. A mime, just kind of mimic that, but I thought mime was also like sort of pretended like there was something there, but there wasn't. So that's why I was like, wasn't sure if we consider that as impersonate. I forgot that mime also technically impersonates people and things as well. So I was getting confused with that because I was kept thinking about TomTom, like following more like yeah, I don't know. I got confused there. It got me, but yeah, I think TomTom is the app. App? Oh, okay. Wait. What's that? Like the repeating cat? I mean, oh no, it's called Talking Tomcat. So I'm just really, it's got some mind talking Tom. But I know that the idea is that he repeats what you say, so maybe they wanted us to mistake that for that, because fool like me did that. Fool like me did that, so that's what happened. If I didn't add on that silly thing. Okay, anyway. And then T-1000 from Terminator. You know, what else could it be but the impersonator? You see, they can look like people for sure, but can they look like animals? I forgot. I watched people Terminator, but I don't remember if they can look like animals. I think it's just people, because I starting with nicknames, Billy, like like William, Billy, Dan Noodles, which I'm kind of not, because it's not Dan Noodles. I'm pretty sure it's Dan Noodles. Let's just double check this, because my Mandarin is not great at all. So spicy Sichuan noodles. Okay, let's see. Swear to God, if they say, yeah, because it's Dan Mian, right? Yes, I don't think it's Dan. So I don't think it's spelled that way, but it's kind of annoying because it's not great. Anyway, but it's okay, alright. I forgive Wina. She's Asian, so forgive her. Not that she needs my forgiveness, but I'll forgive her anyway. A rich text, which makes me think about HTML, which I don't know if that's even right. Is HTML rich text? I don't know what rich text is, but rich, I forgot, is a nickname for Richard. Tom is a nickname for Thomas? Yeah. It's just Tom repeated, so that's kind of annoying. And then old-timey names for things we still use, that's so nice. So watercolor is toilet. Is talkie an old-timey name for walkie-talkie, or do they mean movies? Well, let's see here. Where would we consider talkie? Let's see. A movie with synchronized soundtrack. So okay, so they do mean movies and spectacles. Old-timey names, glasses. Actually here we call them spectacles more than we call them glasses. Maybe it's because of the British English that we learned, but we don't really call them glasses so much. We call them spectacles. And then looking glass, I guess, is a telescope. Is that what that is? Looking glass. Oh no, looking glass is a mirror. Oh my god, I thought like looking glass was like I thought it was like one of those like not telescoping. What do you okay, that thing that okay, it's not a telescope. It's a what why no, not that. No, not that at all. No, I know they mean mirror, but I mean like you know the one that the things that the pirates used to look at. Okay, it's that thing that. Okay. What do pirates use? Yes, that thing. Okay, it is a telescope. It's a monocular. Oh, it's spyglass, monocular telescope. That's what I was thinking. Spyglass, not looking glass. Oh my god, that's basically what a mirror is called. Oh my god. Oh, that's annoying. So anyway, mirror, and then yeah, toilet, movie, and glasses. Okay, so it's a pretty wild green. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't feel like an easy green. I reckon even the blue is easier than the green. I mean, because I feel like you wouldn't think that that's what that would be. It feels more trivia to know that what these mean in the modern day, and then seeing the nicknames, which typically would be like a purple or something. But of course, we had both of those. So I mean, I just feel like these two should be swapped. Right, and even this yellow is not that easy either. I mean, yes, they impersonate things, but some people might not even know what some of these things do or are, and you just get mixed up with the mockingbird, which is a very good red hair, by the way, diamond ring that Papa, whatever. So, but now I'm curious, what did actually Papa buy us? So, okay. Mockingbird song, lullaby. That's the one. That's the one. Okay. Oh, it's called Hush Little Baby. Okay. Anyway, so Papa's gonna buy us mockingbird, diamond ring. Okay, so to be fair, he did buy Looking Glass and a Billy Goat. Okay, well, I didn't know all that stuff. But yeah, okay, so I didn't know that. I knew that Billy Goat, yes. Mockingbird, Diamond Ring. I didn't know about that Looking Glass. Oh, I almost thought it might be, what was I thinking of? I think I selected Court Jester first, because I forgot. I was like, wait, is the Court Jester making the baby happy or something? Anyway, I'm glad I didn't go with that one, but because I'm gonna look so silly. 2 mistakes, but it felt, honestly, only 2 mistakes, but it felt much more precarious than that when I was doing. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna, but I finally saw the purple one, and then slowly other things started to fall, and I got lucky with the yellow because I kind of got confused of what to select next to put in that one away group. And then I saw the blue eventually, and then, got the green by default. So, yeah. All right, let's go on to today's bonus game. We are back on the Thinky Dailies. Now we are playing Puzzle 15 of Books and Shelves. Simple Path by Sirkin or Sirkan. But Simple Path, we've played these a couple of times before. It is 2 puzzle pieces out of 5, so it might be a little bit hard for me. I'll try my best. At the local library, our hero scours through dusty books in search of clues about the solvers, but no luck. A librarian must be somewhere in this maze of bookshelves. Okay, so they're looking for a librarian. Okay. So I just gotta get in and out, right, and just not overlap, I think. Yeah, I think that's about it. What was that I have to... Did I have to... It's either I would go here first, but how would I get there, right? Yeah, that is true. Me? No, I don't like that. I like that. That would be better. Okay, that would be okay. That looks kind of okay, I think. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Okay, I see now. Whew! Alright, so that's not so bad. Simple path is okay. Alright, puzzle solved. Clunk! Clatter! One small misstep and books fly everywhere. A stirred shh is heard from behind the shelves. Must be the librarian. 32 seconds. Okay, pretty good. Let's go to the next puzzle. This is 116. Finding the right books. Star Battle by Silkan Urekli. Again, 2 puzzle pieces out of 5. Okay, after studying the note for a moment, the librarian points towards a towering bookshelf. Oof. Can our friend locate the right book? Alright, Star Battle. I think is it the one that we have to put 1 star in the region, right? Okay, yeah, I remember that. So, okay. Well, if the star is going to be one of these spots, so the star in this one has to be here, right? And if the star is here and the star is here, so the star must be here, okay? And if the star is here, then the star must be here. It can't be here, okay? All right, let me know that these are nothing. There's only 1 star per region, and we can eliminate those and eliminate those. Okay, and follow the row as well. It shouldn't be too bad, I think. Only 2 puzzle pieces, so I think that should be okay. We shall see. Okay. So we know this star is gonna be somewhere here, so I feel like therefore this can't be the star. One of these, I don't know which one. Just yet. Okay, so the star being one of these squares means this can't be the star. So it's here. Okay. Hmm. Okay, starting here means it can't be this. All right, so starting in here means can't be here and here. Okay, right. That feels good. Okay. So the star's gonna be either here or here. This region. Okay. Let's see. How can I? All right, so the star can't be here as well. Okay. Okay. How else can I eliminate this? Okay, so they can't be adjacent. So star can't be here. Star can't be here. All right, so then star must be here. Star can't be here, here, here. Okay, star can't be adjacent, so it can't be here. Okay, so the star must be here then for this one. These, not that. Can't be adjacent, so it has to be here. Then can't be here, can't be here. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's take one of these. And then adjacency was, hold on. Minute here. If it's here, then the star has to be here. Maybe so. Nice, okay. Because it's the adjacency rule, that helped me out. Puzzle solved! Huh, one of the books is missing. Perhaps the librarian knows who borrowed it. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Okay, so pretty good, but we'll leave it there. And we will do 17 tomorrow, and hopefully 17, 18 tomorrow. So yeah, that'd be it. Yeah, so these puzzles are, I'm getting more familiar with Star Battle, with Simple Path, that's not so bad. But just curious, looking ahead at season 1, what do we have, like, the different types? Okay, so we've got Norikabe. I already don't remember how Norikabe is, but I think I kind of liked it. Slitherling Path, don't remember either, but I think it's something similar to Simple Path. Easy as ABC, I think this is a new one. Windows, possibly new. Well, I'm kind of scared because we're getting into the 3 puzzle pieces category. Look at that, we're getting more of these, and these 3 are in the same, like, in a row. Okay, so wow. I'm gonna do my best of 17 and 18 tomorrow, so we'll see. But all right, let's move on to the comments from yesterday's video. How much time do we have left? 19 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna extend the video a little bit longer so I can actually cover the comments because I did not notice at all that we were running out of time. I spent too much time on connections, so I'll be back in a second. All right, everyone, I'm back with the comments. Okay, so let's just scroll down, and we're gonna see. Take a look at Glacier Breeze's comment first. Slant Coder demur. Fourth consecutive day of Slant striking out, but Coder once again saves the day with just one possibility. So Coder is a really, really good second guess when Slant is like, nothing, right? All great. Coder is a really good follow up. So, yeah, I mean that's a really good strategy. So well done on an awesome 3. Really good job. Okay, Edward, you did Tread, Diver, Demur. Also great. I mean, no, you did get kind of lucky with the first one, right? I mean, it's 32 options left. It's really not a bad guess at all. It's actually a fantastic guess. My other option for a 3 was Decor, but that seemed like a recent answer. Yeah, I think it was. I don't remember, but yeah. But lo and behold, I was right for change 30th of December. Well, I mean, it was half a year ago, so it's not really that recent, 7 months ago. But yeah, close enough. Diver is not a great choice with the D, E, and R out of position, but it's one that I remember has not been used. The bot wanted either, but I'm not down with that. I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you did there. Connections difficulty 5 out of 5, solve rate 44%. Looks like Wine was going to keep using China until you remember that it's not just a country. China? Okay, Cuba Libre, no. Okay, she kind of said to remember this one. Yeah. 12 May 2024, Libre Mama Mule Sling Cocktails minus place name. Gosh, dang it! Wait, 2024. Okay, to my credit, I don't think I was playing Connections in 2024. I mean, I obviously had played it before at some point, but I think I really only started replaying Connections all over again when, December 2024, I started my channel. So I think before that, I don't think that. But I think on another hand, truthfully, if I did play it even, I'm not sure I would remember that. But at least I might have known or learned that there's such a cocktail as Cuba Libre. So that's something problem. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a more recent one with Cuba Libre and Singapore Sling, but I couldn't find it. Maybe Singapore Sling or yeah, I don't know. But the Singapore Sling sounds familiar. Cuba Libre, I don't remember. But Singapore Sling might be some connection that we had maybe last year or something. You said after yesterday's lesson center performance, I was quite pleased with myself. I have been correctly named the starting of country's connection. Well done. This despite being from the geographically challenged U.S., where we think Bosnia and Herzegovina are the next 2 opponents we'll be facing in the football / soccer World Cup. How dare you calling it Soccer World Cup? Take that back. I know you're the host nation, but don't you call it that? No, Edward, no. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting. They think about, well, I mean, I saw a joke online that at least the Bosnians, they're not thinking that they're gonna fight against like 50 states. I mean, in that sense, it's a joke. Anyway, no reverse rainbow though. Yellow, green, blue were in a statistical dead heat for difficulty. No way to predict which order they'd go with. Right? See? Yeah, I think they just want us to drop the colors. Just go with the vibes. Just go with whatever you saw. Right? Thank you, Dailies. A fluffy problem formed in 36 seconds. Just couldn't get started. Did I mention how out of practice I am on Sudoku? Yes, you did. You kind of rusty, but that's okay. At least you solved it, right? One more thing, 34 seconds, really nice. Unlike the one of the slippers, I spotted it right away. No HELP required. That was awesome. I got so distracted by all the letters outside and the little arrows and things that I just didn't think to look inside of the letters, the shape. So I was like, whoa, I took forever. And I had to get like hints. I had to watch a video. Damn, I mean, awesome job. 34 seconds. Whew, you caught that one so easy. So easily. Clara, you did Thinky Dailies, solved your problem. 59 seconds. Woo! Very nice job. Thinky Dailies. 114. One more thing. Solved in is 29 seconds. Okay, I think about the same time as me. No way. I think I did like 8 minutes, right? No, so you did much better than half of the time, actually. Good riddle, though. It's essentially spot hidden letters inside the big letters. True, but also, like, you've got to, like, think kind of outside the box of, like, where could the clues be? So I'm actually really thankful for the hints, because that helped me a lot. But yeah, so that was that. But yeah, good job, Clara. And Edward and Glacier Breeze. Alright, let me know how you did for today's Wordle and Connections. And of course, let me know how you did for today's Thinky Dailies of which one did we play? Yeah, 15 and 16. So yeah, let me know how you did for those as well. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.